Sit up here and your job is to play games. But play with something safe, man. Don't play with me.
It's just you in a dungeon with your boy K and all that you do was feed me 50k subs, chat. We need them subs, chat. Tap in right now into the dungeon. Hit me with a like and help me in the algorithm and get me around YouTube. Hit them tags you see on the screen right there. Twitch, IG, and Facebook. You already know. Look, we tapping in Ray J and the CEO from ZEUS. Everybody know who he is. I keep effing up on the name, so I'm not even gonna say it. But Ray J and the CEO from ZEUS got into a heated argument. More like a heated debate. You would have thought they was on the seasons of Batty the way they was doing it. And that's where I get to. That's what it seemed like for me. It seemed like a more of a promotional thing. It didn't seem like nothing was gonna go down. It seemed like they was promoting something. You know, Ray J got that Tron thing coming out, his network, and they do what they do. What they do, chat? Tell me. Celebrity what? Okay, yeah. So they do kind of the same things Zeus do. And my man, let me see. Lemme, my man Lemme was not going for it. He was like, oh, you trying to step in the field and take that bag from me? I'm getting 35 to 40 mil a week. You cannot step in there and take that bag from me. I need that bag. So all I need you to do, chat, is tap in right now. We about to bring you that info. That heated debate guy, Ray J, a black eye, after the BET Awards. And it wasn't even after the BET Awards. It was during the BET Awards while he was on his break. Let's tap into that right now. Let's go.
Cracking jokes, doing his usual routine, but then, out of nowhere, he drops this wild claim like it's casual conversation. This man says, I smashed Sexy Red.
Ooh.
That's on the dead homies. He said it with zero hesitation. Like he was.
And guys, that's another reason why I think Lemme won at Ray J. It wasn't all about the fact that Ray J was about to drop his platform. It wasn't all about the fact that Ray J dropped a lot of online about him. It was like you doing a whole bunch of talking behind the scenes to try to like elevate your platform that's coming out. So let me press up on you. Let me see where your head at. Let me see where your heart at. Let me see if you really the goon you say you is. And you say you gonna put bad news out on me. And that's what I really think it was about. Yeah, it could have been an emotional thing. Yeah, it could have been because Ray J spoke up and lied on Sexy Red name. And then Lemme was just going up to speak up for Sexy Red. It could have been that. Or he was just trying to say, look, yeah, you the big bro in the game, but I started ZEUS before you started drawing, and we gonna keep on trending. And you think you gonna come out and trend more than us? It ain't happening. And he gave him a dose of reality. Let's go.
Proud of it. And you know how Ray J is always trying to remind folks he's relevant. But this time, it felt off. The second that clip hit the net, comments were all over the place. A person wrote, Ray J gotta be stopped. He just lies for fun now. Another one added, why are you lying on Sexy Red like that? Cloud chasing is a disease. Even gossip blogs started reposting it, title after title calling him out. And people weren't just laughing, they were annoyed. Cause this wasn't just some flirty rumor. Now think about it. Ray J has a history, right? The Kim Kardashian tape, the beef with Fabulous. He's always been messy, but people let it slide because that's just Ray J being Ray J. But dragging Sexy Red into it.
Now I say the reason why people let it slide is because the people he know in the industry. Ray J is kind of plugged in. You know, Ray J been in the industry for a long time. That's Brandy's little brother. Listen, Ray J been around Clyde Davies and more heavy hitters than ZEUS, well, Lemme has. So let's take it there. He's known, Lemme's known, you know, He's a new upcoming talent. He's known. He's a CEO of a company that's doing this thing. They're booming. I can't take that from them. Ray J been around for a minute. His name fell off. He had that hit. What is it? One Wish? I listen. He had that hit One Wish, and I think he dropped from there. And it's been like he been on social media tip rambling and going on, trying to get clout, trying to get his name back relevant. So here we go. He brings up Sexy Red name. He's going at ZEUS, trying to blackmail him. But we gonna find out
Didn't sit
more.
right with the internet because it felt like a clout grab, like he was trying to ride her wave knowing she's one of the hottest names out right now. Now, if you know Sexy Red, you know she ain't the type to let a lie slide. As
Nope.
soon as the clip started trending, she hopped on IG Live. She looked at the camera and said, "This man is lying on his little thing." I didn't even know him like that. She wasn't trying to play it cool either. She was clearly irritated.
Here we go. Now we tap into the action chat. Listen, pay close attention to everything you about to see, chat. Everything. Cause this is where it's about to go down. Bro. Oh shit. Just pay attention to this. Let's get into it. Now look. Peep the scene. Pay attention to everybody's temperature. Just pay attention. Down. Ooh. Ooh. Great. Ooh. Look, my man got the thing. What it is, chat. Look, we bringing you something today. We got Hello Fresh. And if you like eating fresh, either it's raw meat, cooked meat, sushi, whatever it is, you vegan, you want a chicken rocks, you want to sauce it up, look, you get one box for a $60 value. A HelloFresh on me. 30 days free. Did I say 30 days? I'm going to give you some more. 3 months free. HelloFresh. Eat fresh on me, chat. All you got to do is hit that tag you see on the screen or follow the video and you're going to see it in the description. HelloFresh. 3 months on me free. Your boy KIX, the KIX way. Hit that tag. I'm going to get you right. You know when a bag come out and there's a heated argument, we already know what's about to happen. That nigga ain't about to throw money in the air. That nigga about to something else in the air. So y'all better get the... That's what I say. But look at this way, chat. Ray J is not the type of dude. So if he's reaching in the bag, he's reaching the bag just to scare you. He's not about to risk his career over no dumb argument. Think about this. He's a businessman. He's really out there trying to draw attention to his platform so people can watch his platform. He just came out with baddies. He's dropping the network trends. It's something like that. But it's with a T. Look, everybody please for him to stop. Nobody even ran. He like, put that S up. You's a businessman. She like, get it, let's go. She like, you're the bag. I'm trying to protect you from hurting yourself or harming somebody else and locking yourself away. Get in, let's go. There's a lot going on.
Yo, so it's the BET Award.
Now peep this. If you checking this scene out, Just think about this. Ray J is kind of plugged in. They in Cali. He's supposed to be Pyru, Blood, whatever the case may be, you know? Lemme owns his own network. Ray J owns his own network. Just came out, just dropped. He has a lot of investors that's backing his network. Lemme has investors that's backing his network. But have you watched ZEUS? I mean, it's a trans, you get what I'm saying? It's a trans between females, dudes, straight dudes, and the LGBTQ community. Don't want to mess that up. They cool, real cool. Have them as a friend. So, in that circle, in that gash of people that's fighting, let me know, how gangster is you, Ray J, screaming out all this with a bunch of females and, yeah, around with you. It's not about to pop out for you. You see them getting in your ear telling you to calm down. That's my friend. I fuck with him, I fuck with you. But that's my friend. Chill out. They're not swinging on you. And they're not trying to harm you. They're trying to calm you down. But you're still going on one. And let's let him explain the situation.
Today is about to be the biggest day. I'm super excited. It's summertime. I got a jacket on. I thought that I could be able to get dressed by like 3:34 and be there, but for some reason I missed it, and I gotta be there at 1 o'clock. And so here's where you're in this crazy position, because it's like I want to be dressed, I want to have my suit on, but what I don't do, what I don't do is play late business. So as BT said 1 o'clock, and now it's about to be 1 o'clock. This is what I gotta wear to the BT. Because being on time looks better than not being on time, but looking good.
Sure.
What are your thoughts on that? I mean, I don't want to wear this to the BT. It's hot outside. I got a jacket on, but I will not be late. 1 o'clock BT. I am arriving right now, 10 minutes early. I always try to be professional. Hopefully, maybe at some point I can get dressed in the bathroom later, but.
Now, guys, if you ain't taking nothing from that clip, take this. Always be on time. Always be professional. And he was not being professional after the BT Awards outside. Look at that. It don't look like there's nobody with Ray J that's willing to fight. I'm a man saying, what you want to do? I want to rock out. I'm trying to rock out like my cotton. You already know. They wildin'. Uh-oh. Now here come the big unks. And that's Ray J peoples, the Pyrus. And that's when security stepped in the way. If nobody paid attention to that, when that group of people walked up, security stepped in the way. They was the big homies. They was the blood people Ray J was talking about. Yeah, Lemme has people out there, but they're bodyguards. And the people that's out there wasn't trying to fight. It was just one person on Lemme's side that was trying to go. Now everybody else was out there that was trying to fight. Ray J was not a part of Lemme. Alright, look, chat. Check it out. I got something for you today. Look. Hulu on me for 30 days free. You can't beat that. 30 days free of Hulu. All you gotta do is hit that tag up there. I'ma get you right. Hulu on your boy KIX free. Look, after the 30 days, you can keep it. You can cut your subscription off. Whatever you want to do. But on me today, I'm giving you Hulu for 30 days free. The KIX way. Let's get it. Hit that tag up there to get them 30 days. Entourage. Ray J a messy dude, you know. There was one person that was out there that was trying to, two. The one with the dreads, the big tall, dark skin. And everybody know him from, I can't think of the show, but he is actually trying to get a show on the ZEUS network. And now he's speaking out against ZEUS and how they don't do things right over there, allegedly.
Watch out, y'all. He ran it. He ran the
He said he ran it.
Really? Really? You always fight. You got all the drugs?
And it's one thing that I hate, chat, is when somebody say they want the fade, but they don't come over there to get the fade. That makes me hot.
Let's go home. It's time to go home.
Pause it. You see, dude, right here. That's my man. Can't think of his name right now, but he's speaking out against Lemme. We're gonna cover that later on down the line. He got I can't. He the one who do the hair. He got the hair club. The girls doing hair and going hard for it. He got his own network. He said he spent 50 bands on that. And now the show can't get on ZEUS. That's crazy. Man, right there. And he was one that stuck up for Lemme. You see my dude on all the smoke.
We working, Marty. Exactly.
Everybody around right now is from the trans group. That's all those people right there from the trans group. Shouts out to them. Look. And if you don't know what he's telling Ray, he's telling him that Lemme, that's my friend, and you are too. So let's go to the next club and have fun.
I'm giving you life, nigga, right here. Your network sucks. I'm giving you life.
And that's what it's all about. He said it right there, chat. Your network sucks. I'm giving you life. I'm giving you likes. That's what it's all about right there, chat. The Lemme and Ray J fight is all over platforms. It's all about beef. It's all about clout. It's all about whose platform is bigger. It's all about who got the hottest shows on that platform. And it's about who's going to keep the bag and knock that other platform back. You know, that's what the beef about.
You tell him. I taught you.
Let him go, bro. Let him go,
Nobody touch Ray. Nobody touch
Who said nobody touching Ray? Nobody touching Ray. So nobody touching nobody. Somebody tell me, chat. Somebody tell me who's the dude with the green suit on? Cause it seemed like somebody powerful. Cause when he came out, that's when everything kind of chilled down.
Lemme, don't put no blood out there like that. You a bitch out there. You ain't about that life, Jay.
It's a lot of action going on.
Lemme, don't put no blood out there like that. You a bitch out there. And these niggas allowed. We saw him, and y'all niggas allowed. All y'all niggas allowed.
They got him standing on something. Because the body don't elevate up like that. You heard Rachel say, and you beating on women, and y'all guys cool with that. Ray J's talking about Lemme beating on females that had shows on ZEUS. Allegedly.
We good. Okay, it's enough. Yo, it's enough.
See, a man in the green is somebody. Everybody dipping.
But Sexy, I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Oh, I was coming here to do
He
this.
apologized to Sexy.
Okay, now I don't know if they're true, but still, regardless, Ray J was talking big cash money shit, so it was probably on site. Now, do I think Lemme would have all that rah if he didn't have all that security? No, but I mean that's what you paid him for. Shit, Ray J trying to get to him too. Why Ray J bad though? You the one that said all the rumors. Ooh, maybe Lemme got like a good lick on him before the cameras came on, and he's trying to get his lick back, but the security is all in the way. Yeah, this is just like Baddies, honey. This is just like Baddies. One of them comes out with some details. Hold on, let me check their Instagrams right quick. Now let's go to Ray J, because Ray J's a messy bitch. Ooh, what is this? This is 2 hours ago, and it's this long ass fucking message. Child, let's read it.
Then it all went bad. First at BET and then later on too. I'm really at a breaking point. To provide for my family and have generational wealth was always the plan. But money is evil and people are bad. And I can't take it anymore. These chain of reactions are stemming from being locked in a false reality. Confused about this whole life. The shit that happened tonight to me at the awards today was hurtful. I'm working backstage and then I go take a break in the back and BET wouldn't let me back in for some reason. I don't know who they didn't want me to see. It was weird. Anyway, I left and went back to silence my frustrations, flashing back to my everyday thought of my life. The truth that's given is a lie. I'm on my way out of the country. The shit that is happening is mind-blowing. It's making me settle and uncomfortable with the perception of reality. They paid me to shut up, and I did. I feel bad and I hate myself for it. I don't want any more of your dirty money. And before or right after I die, I promise you, I will be free of it all, and the world can move on with what is real for me, no matter the consequences I have to face on the other side. I tried to do it for real last time. I'm sorry to myself and my sister. Sorry, Bran. I will make it right. I won't let them get away with it. I told the people close to me that I felt like something is about to happen. Fuck it, I said it.
Oh, that was cryptic. I wonder when he's talking about, I don't want any more of your dirty money. Y'all think he's talking about ZEUS?
And going at it, honey. Oh my God. So for the past week, there's been like some rumblings on the street with Ray J, you know, saying some things about Lemme. And I think he also released a video of Lemme getting his ass beat. So, yeah, there's been some tension this week. Well, it came to a blow yesterday, and it all started with Ray J saying this.
I like when suckers like Lemon Pepper try to remove the truth. This dude is worse than Weinstein. You making it worse. I already have the videos to put you out of biz. They are on the way, Lemon Pepper. I just watched some stuff you did. That's shameful. You need a public whipping. I'm not talking cars. Next week gonna be tough for you, Lemon Pepper. You know how you be shaking your legs all weird and fast all the time? You gonna need a wheelchair after the world really sees you in real form. Everybody at ZEUS who's been handled disrespectfully by you personally should quit now. Come to Tronics.
Oh. And then Ray J posts
Lemon Pepper footage live at 8 p.m. on Tronics Network HQ.
Well, 10-Piece did not like what Ray J had to say, so he does a story post doing a countdown to the 8 p.m. live, and he tags Ray J and says,
Hey, buddy.
Then he posts a clip from an interview on The Breakfast Club.
What it is, chat? Feed me 50K subs. Look, with the self-secure credit card, it's a free $0 annual fee. So that means no transaction fee, even if you don't use your card for that month. So for that month and any other month, it's free to use your self-secured card. Cop one right now. You gonna see the tag in the description.
Him praising Lemme and ZEUS. Let's watch.
Network. Like it's super popping. Shout out to Lenny because he's the one that's got his network now. It's popping and it's beautiful because you know what I'm saying. It's black owned and everybody can eat in a different way from the producer side and from the ownership side. So now you got equity in ZEUS? No, you get equity in your show. You know what I'm saying? And I think they're at a level now where I don't know if they're gonna probably offer that anymore because now it's expanded to the point now where they can just put out a lot of shows, just quality shows. So I'm proud of ZEUS Network and Lenny, man. Shout out to them.
Okay, so he gave Lamidia all the flowers. Then he posts a photo with a heart. With one wish in the background, then captions the photo.
Dear Willie Ray Jr., sis, please stop with all the cap for Clout Bay. This is not the way to build your network. I thought I advised you better. I know you miss me and ZEUS terribly. Let me know when you're ready to come home. Love you, Bookie.
Not Bookie. Then Lemme said,
So sad. It seems like Ray J was showing love at first, and then he stopped showing love, because in days prior coming to that, his network's about to drop. So it's like, I need some heat, something to like boost up my network. So let's go trolling. And I think that's what Ray J did. But with the self card, there's no credit check. With the self card, it's a $0 annual fee for the month. With the self card, it don't cost nothing to sign up. And look, you can go pamper yourself and get you a little hot body oil massage and anything on a self card and build your credit with a 5% guaranteed cash back. So listen up right now, chat. Go in my description, scroll down, and you're gonna see the link in there. Get your self card today.
Ray J, we get the marketing stunts that you're trying to pull for your network, but all jokes aside, I really have my network to run, and we're running our own race. Consider this my first and final response. We wish you nothing but the best.
AKA they wish you nothing but the worst. So then Ray J responds to Lemme's post.
Who is working for your PR, Lemon Pepper? They suck. This is not your first response. This is your first one you are trying to make work. The first one had several disrespectful slurs to it. I talked to my team over at the Gagency, and the CEO said that was disrespectful to the community because you thought you were shitting on me by calling me Bookie and her. Ooh. Now you got a real problem with the Gagency. You are a coward, and you will be forgotten and marked as a woman beater and a punk. Thief, clown. I will make sure you are remembered in the worst way.
Big allegations,
chat. STD worse than a plague. A real goofy. The Heffery Epstein of our community. And that is the stupid chick that was just as worse. You and your family is trash. Get your brother LJ on video smoking crack with a crackhead chick, making a fool of himself.
He went in, chat.
He then responds to the marketing stunt accusations.
How dare you make jokes when I'm talking about women being abused and manipulated? Where's the positive message to shut that shit down?
And then 8 o'clock comes around, and Ray J puts Lemme on Front Street. He shows a receipt that is very suspect. Let's watch.
In chat, Tap in right now. Feed me 50K subs, chat. We need them subs. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Most of all, hit that like button. It get me around YouTube. It help me in the algorithm. So you in the dungeon with your boy K-Fucker-X. Hit them tags up there. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. And look, that's the whole reason right there that Lemme and Ray J is in it. This right here, that whole little 8-hour trial to his thing drop, he was putting Lemme out there. And Lemme like that, my network might take a hit. So let me clap back. Let me pull up on him, check his temperature, and see how that's going.
I can't even see. Hey, where the picture at? Black and white, blurred. Let's go. Let's do it. All right, Lemme. That's you. That's your hand. You about to slap her. Hey, show the color of it to Lemme right here so he know what day this is. This just one video, Lemme. I'm just reminding you of what you did. And you was foul for this, bro. I got more, but I want to remind you, like, of what you did while I'm trying to protect the homegirl in the video until she say it's okay, too. I don't want her calling me like, damn, my nigga, you ain't even tell me. There we go, right there. That's all the color I need. Remember that day?
In chat, right here, this is where Ray J exposed Lemme. He got recordings, and he is actually showing Lemme smacking one of his co-stars from one of the shows off of the ZEUS network. Now, I can't put the name out there because Cook is sued, you know, and I don't like putting bad credit on people's name because I don't know if it was over something she did to him or it's just like he's as aggressive to females, but that should never happen. Men, males, boys, keep your hands off the ladies.
Protect, like, whatever opportunities that they have in front of them that this might affect. I have to get certain things clear. I was building the case way bigger than this, bro, and I was just gonna unload like hundreds of shit. But you done yapped and talked and called me Bookie, and the agency is mad.
The agency
is mad.
They hot.
Don't you ever run no gay slur with me when my homies is around from the agency trying to make that seem like that, like you dissing me. When a nigga say what's up, Bookie, and
I seen a lot of people play with that community and get burnt. Do not do it.
Hey, from the agency, that shit cool. What you calling me Bookie for and thinking it ain't? You bitch. The agency is on your ass. The agency is on your ass. One more shot to try to explain why you are who you are, how sorry you are, which will still be a lie and that you stepping down. I'm not playing. That video I got right there,
it's a step down.
Is just a little bit. Like, I'm not gonna play with you and play like you can come and stop this shit and then I can't do it. I have some shit, boy. I'm showing you that you over with that, but you
that's crazy though.
You gon' get your ass beat by some real niggas in LA, bro, if you keep going to the club now. You can't go to the club because real niggas that don't like fake niggas is gonna see you. And I'm just gonna tell everybody to be peaceful and go home. Everybody.
Did he just drop that bomb? Now he's banned from LA. Ooh. So I think the big homie's gonna be on top of that.
It should be a peace in life. No bitch ass niggas. Like, now we know you a bitch ass nigga. You getting, like, you put your hands on MP. You had your security knock this nigga out and have him as and put him in a concussion.
Bad for business.
You put the little homie, you had your security hit the nigga and knock him out. He's a bitch.
That's crazy.
He's a bitch. He's a pedophile. He's a punk. You hit in one. Whack right behind you.
Ooh.
You was a bitch.
100 behind him.
Y'all watching on TV with a nigga putting his hands on somebody and really like hurting their face.
What it is, chat? You just tapped into Ray J and Lemme. You in a dungeon with your boy K-Fucker-X, and all I have to do is feed me 50K subs. Feed me 50K subs. We need them subscribers today, chat. Listen, it got heated over there. Now, if you didn't pay attention to Ray J over there calling shots, saying he can't come back to Cali, then that went over top of your head. My man said it might be a hat. That's crazy. Niggas catching hats over just being a CEO of a network, that's what I'm saying. You cool until they want to step in the same field as you. You cool until their bag start growing as big as your bag. Then it's like, I can't mess with him over there no more. He got more money than me. That's when they envy kick in, chat. Stop keeping people like that in your circle. I hope you learn something by this, because that was a whole bunch of fuckery. And I'm saying it could have been handled a whole bunch of different ways. They could have went about it a different way, chat. They could have talked their issues out like grown men in a business environment, like in a building around tables and chairs, and set out with their team, you know, and plan out a little discussion about ZEUS and Trent. I can't think of Ray J TV network name, but Ray J TV network and Lemon TV network, they could have sat down and came to an agreement about terms and regulations, because that's what it seemed like it's all about. His network is dropping, his network is out, and it's pop, like, you know. So Ray J, stop hating, just get your network up there. Baddies, by the way, is a good show, Ray J. Let's go.